Well, I'm finally back with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Transformers Studio Series Voyager class Optimus Prime as he appeared in the Bumblebee movie. As you can see here, Optimus Prime here is not the Freightliner that he was in at the end of the movie, which I do remember that scene. And instead here, Hasbro decided to make him into a Marmon truck, which I know nothing about Marmon, so I'm sorry. But as you can see here, really nice truck. I mean, the clear blue tinted windows right here with the red, the painted silver all over him, and the grille here, and the front bumper, or down here, with the headlights being silver as well. The side here too, blue paint right here with silver mirrors, rear view mirrors I should say. Silver on the rims, on the tires, all black, but blue all over him. Some light gray here on, or like this darkish light gray on the back of him, and the smokestacks. Some of that dark lightish gray, like I mentioned before, including his trailer hitch, and we'll talk about this in a bit. And overall, he's a really good looking truck, or great looking truck I should say. But anyway, and he does roll really good and smooth and loud too. This thing is loud. I mean, here's the top, here's the bottom. I mean, there's nothing that much, and then hollowness. But anyway, that's his truck mode, and for accessories, he only comes with one, and that is his blaster, which is stuck on the trailer hitch, which I really don't like attaching this thing on him. And the other thing is that it detaches this, which I just don't like attaching that blaster on the trailer hitch, which, you know what, maybe next time I shouldn't do that. But anyway, here's this blaster. As you can see, really nice detailing on the blaster, all cast in black plastic. It looks reminiscent of his G1 blaster that he had back then, well, looks a lot like it, a little bit, obviously, but updated. The magazine here on the bottom, the front, the back here, obviously looking like the original. And obviously he can hold it and store it, which the only storing place that I only know as of right now is the trailer hitch. But anyway, let's put that aside. And since this guy's already coming apart, I guess we'll transform him already. So let's start with the legs, which is pretty much the easiest part. So first off, pull that apart, untab that, rotate this around, upward, rotate this. There you got his foot, which of course you couldn't see that. Unfold the trailer hitch, untab that, rotate this all the way around, unfold that down, and there you got a foot. Then, what to do next? I guess we'll do these. Unfold that, fold this down, fold that down. And then there should be something that we gotta fold out. And just to let everybody know, I have not transformed this guy in forever, so please bear with me. Oh, crap. There we go. Unfold that. Pull this down. It should tab in somewhere. Now I see. I know where, obviously. It's just messing around. It has to tab in on this little gray piece that it has to fold over, go over first, should tab in. There we go. Hold this down, rotate this around, fall down his foot, which for some reason it's stuck in midair. But once you get everything lined up, and should get this, yeah, everything. I think I'm trying to be like, what's his name, optimus? Yeah, because I've seen his reviews, and I know he's done this in the past, so. But anyway, there you got a leg all done. So, you know, second verse just like the first. So first off, we gotta take this down. Well, first rotate this down. Take this piece right here, and then I should raise the camera up a little bit. Just pull this out, fold out this piece. You know, getting these legs are not easy. Well, for me, but for everybody, yeah. Let me do this off camera. Oh my god. Ow. But once you get the piece off, which it actually hurted my hand, so everybody careful about that. You fold down the leg piece down, tab it in where it should go. Now should tab into the gray piece down here. Fold up his foot. Which actually, now that I remember, oh, that's right. It's supposed to tap. I'm sorry, my mistake. There's a blue tab that should tab into the foot, and there we go. Now you got a foot all done. So let me do that on the other side. There's a blue tab. There we go. And now, oh great, it untabbed. Well, once you get all that done, now I'm sounding like a southern boy. There you have his legs all done. There you go. So now let's do the upper torso, which is pretty easy, to be totally honest. So where to start? Let's start in the front here. Sorry for the convenience about the legs and all. It's just that it's been a while, like I said, that I've transformed this guy, so bear with me. And last thing to do that I forgot to mention was the tankers. So fold those down, fold this down, and then fold this down on the other side, which I did not see these. Sorry about that. And probably some people are going to be telling me, why didn't you fold yours down? Well, hey, I didn't see them. So anyway, let's start up with the front. First, untab the front grille. Easy enough. Untab these. Now I'm starting to talk weird. Untab the sides. We'll do his arms in a bit. Untab this. Fold that down. What else? What else? Fold that up. Fold that up. Then after you do that, then you untab these, untab those from him. And you go in his truck mode pretty well. Can't seem to tab them, so I guess we're gonna have to do the other way around. And that is to yep, see, do that. To unfold his arms out. Much easier. And I forgot that this thing was a tab in him. Yeah, before you fold these in, fold this down. Alright, fold it out. Fold out his arm. Pull that down. Pull this down. Straighten out the smokestack. Alright, after you fold that down, fold this down, and then fold this arm out, which, like I said, pull out his arm, straighten this out. We'll deal with his arms in a bit. Pull these up. And then rotate his whole entire torso around. But before you do that, you gotta fold down his head, which is stuck in here. I should say that one problem I have is this thing loves to pop off, which I don't like doing. Yeah, his head was coming. Yes, he did. Okay, almost broke my fingernail. Hang on, let me do this off camera. Because this is the first time I've ever done something like this. Oh. Great! Drop the figure. But anyway, once you get the piece folded out, sorry about the inconvenience again. Sorry about that. Pop the head back in, which is pretty simple to do. It just tabs in there. There you go. And then rotate this around, which is by far the most difficult part. Oh wait, one thing I forgot to do, fold these little side panels up and then rotate it. There you go. Rotate this up. And give me a minute because I gotta drink some water. Because hey, you always gotta have to have your dehydration, right? Anyway, continuing on, and this guy is getting a little tall, so let's just raise the camera up. Alright. Pulls back. Bring in the tires, fold those in. Take the backpack here, fold that up, and this. There are two little slots here. And there's tabs right here where my fingernail is, right there. And it should tab in. And tabbing this in is not easy. Because you gotta line it up. But once you get it lined up, there you have his backpack all done. Pull out his arms. Fold this down, fold this down. Keep his head down for right now because we ain't doing the head. Sorry about that. Just had to clear my throat, but anyway. Hold that down, fold around his arm, and that should straighten out his arm right there. Do it at the same thing over here. Straighten out his arm. And there you got arm all done. 2 arms to be exact. Last thing to do, pull this up and straighten that down. Straighten out his head. And finally, fold these in. And here you have Studio Series Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And this guy is by far freaking amazing. Like, this is really a damn good figure. I love this guy. Now, let's get a really closer look at this good figure. Not at his belly, but on his head. As you can see, really nice detailing on that face. Let's get a closer look at that face. I mean, the blue on his head with the eyes, the silver on his mouth plate, or I think that might be silver. Like a darkish, like silver. I don't know. You guys ask. Same windows here, and I forgot to mention the window wipers are silver too. Did not notice that. He's got some silver here on his belly too, and then silver here on the sides of his shoulders. Some nice detailing all around his arms, and if I get a really closer look at where his hand is, in the bottom, right there, of his wrist, you can see that there was supposedly something to put some yellow here to make those classic arrows that he had back in G1. Don't know why they didn't do it, but hey, a lot of people can customize their figures. Some light gray here on his legs, silver here on his bottom of his legs, silver here on the side. If anyone can see that, on his feet, right there. And some silver and red right there on his knees. Overall, a really great figure. Or I should say an amazing figure, because this is by far the best Optimus that we've ever gotten in the Studio Series line. I mean, sure, the movie 1, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon ones that we gotten from Studio Series are good, but they were just the same until we got this. And this is even more better. Now, for articulation, which I should show right now, his head can slightly go all the way around 360 degrees, although mine is, on my copy, it's pretty tight. Right, can't look up or down. Well, his arms can go in and out. Arms can go full 360, but I mean, you gotta do it backwards, but trust me, it will go all the way around, but if you just take the backpack out of the way, that is. Elbows can go forward and back, down, swivel at the wrist, which you saw, or arm I should say, wrist swivel down here. Torso can turn left and right, or all the way around like you saw in the transformation. Legs can bend forward and back, or actually no, just forward, sadly, due to it being blocked by the backpack and the body. Bend at the knee, which he can do. Some swivel here on his leg, and he does have ankle pivot, and so you can get this guy in some good dynamic poses. Now we can give him his accessory, which he can hold. And there he is. There is Studio Series Voyager class Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, and this is by far my favorite out of all the Studio Series line figures. I really, really love this thing. Now, I know that there might be a Voyager class Studio Series Transformers Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime that's probably coming out soon, but I'm gonna try my best to get my hands on that, because if I do get my hands on the figure, then I'll definitely sure review it. But anyway, yeah, that is it for the review. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Until next time.